These days, we find more and more that we've got to have the very latest gotcha technology, the very smallest cameras. And this is my pride and joy. Just look at this. That is so clever. It looks like a normal piece of toast. It's just amazing. And we could have done with some... Oh. When we were catching Jeremy Clarkson, you see, Jeremy's Achilles heel is traffic, and there's only one thing that he hates more than traffic, and that's getting lost, which is why we put him in a helicopter and got him lost while he was looking for traffic. And it was also a mega gotcha for Russ and Jono, the Virgin Breakfast Show team, as well. It's great, you'll love it. Oh.
Yes, this is Russ and Jono. You're live on Virgin right around the country at the moment. Jeremy Clarkson, a small round of applause. Welcome to the show.
Welcome to the show, Jeremy. How's it looking up there?
Well, it's absolutely fantastic. There are fields and there's a bit of mist there and there's a lovely sunrise. It's absolutely glorious. It's really wonderful.
What about the roads, though?
Yeah, there are some roads and everything. It's really incredible, but there's absolutely no traffic out at all.
Oh, okay. You are over London, aren't you?
We're over some reservoirs somewhere. I think we went east, and then we sort of went over Tower Bridge, and we kept going, and I think this is probably Norway.
Thank you, Jeremy.
Right.
He's fine. He's fine. He's been in a lot of very fast cars, and that does something to your head.
16 minutes to 8, we have our very first celebrity traffic spotter on this morning from the Top Gear television show. Good morning, Jeremy Clarkson.
How are you all down there?
Very well, very well. How's it looking up there? We want the UK traffic news, Jeremy.
Okay, you can have the UK traffic news. The M6 is busy, because it always is. Hammersmith one-way system, the roundabout, that's busy because those idiots in the council have made it all a bus lane now. Brixton Junction will be busy because of the buses that stop there. In fact, everywhere on a bus route will be very busy because buses will be taking old ladies to the post office to pick up their pensions and then getting 2 tins of cat food and holding up the whole of Britain in the process. The M25, everyone, I can see that actually quite clearly from here out to the east. Everyone's doing about 70 or 80 miles an hour because, of course, there are no buses on it.
Is there anything in Scotland or Wales or Ireland?
No, absolutely nothing. There is no traffic there. They're all too poor to have cars. Yes, I know. I've been very busy since we last spoke. I'm going to let you into a little secret. Trying to get through to the AA whose computers have broken, so therefore we haven't got a clue what the traffic's doing.
Oh, that's typical, isn't that typical?
I can tell you there's a golf course out there. There's no queues on that. There's no queues on the river, which we saw a little earlier, and there's no queues near Dungeness Power Station.
I thought it was quite good, apart from the fact you didn't have any look at it. Because the
Are you saying that the AA's I mean, that was complete todge. We're searching for our Who Do You Do hero, if you can do an impression.
Look at these prizes.
Give us a ring. We have some amazing prizes for you. Let's go to line 1.
I'm Dwight.
It's Neil in Plumstead.
Hello, good day, Joseph. They call me the word the man of 1,000 voices. Yesterday we had Zimbabwe Day. It was really good, but today is Australia Day.
Oh, have you guessed what it is yet, Neil? All right then, Neil. What are you going to do?
I'm going to do Jimmy Savile, I'm going to do Terry Wogan and Noel Edmonds.
Okay.
All famous Australians, of course.
Yeah.
Take it away,
Take
mate.
it away, Neil.
How's about that there, guys and gals? Welcome to
For the Eurovision Song Contest, which is going to be very exciting and interesting.
in this particular time. And hi, this is...
Noel Edmonds, welcome to the house party in Crickley Bottom.
How about that, judges?
Wow. Thank you very much, Neil. Hang on the line. You could be our Who Do You Do hero. It's 5 minutes to 8 o'clock.
Good, oh, was it good?
It wasn't really...
Good morning.
It wasn't that crinkling bottom bloke.
Russ and Jono.
Oh,
Gotcha! Gotcha!
we always say
So, right now, at this moment, they know they've been set up, and then they turn against Jeremy, and they play along. In fact, everybody knows, everybody in Norway and everywhere else knows that this is a gotcha, except for Jeremy, who's still up in the helicopter. And watch this very closely. There is a magic moment when he spots the hidden camera that is actually hidden inside part of the instrumentation. The look on his face is priceless.
And look, I must say, We're going to give this one more go. We've got Jeremy Clarkson, a fine broadcaster from the BBC, up in the Virgin helicopter.
Yeah.
And hopefully, fingers crossed, it's going to work this time, because we are getting a little bit of heat from the management here. But this is a paid-for thing. People are missing their buses and their trains. They're trying to get to work on time. So, fingers crossed, we will have the Virgin chopper there. Russ, do you want to give it a...
Yes, come in, Jeremy. Can you hear us?
Yes, I can hear you.
Hear us, Wing Commander Jeremy Clarkson.
Absolutely, go ahead.
Give us the traffic news in depth, Jeremy. Take it away.
In depth, love to. Still have no idea what's happening outside of London, but we've just taken a big swing round the north side of it.
What about Scotland? What about Wales?
What about Scotland? What about Wales? Well, we're at 2,000 feet and I'm unable to see that far. Sorry.
No, Jeremy, got any train information for us? Because a lot of people catch trains who listen to the Russ and Jono show.
Yes, I know, and I'd dearly love to be able to help them. I can tell you that the trains are running. I've seen some. Unfortunately, I have absolutely no idea, because we still haven't got any traffic information fed up on that front to here.
Hold on a second. Now, Jeremy, you're supposed to be a BBC #1 broadcaster. Listen to the quality of this. I mean, you should be... Look, what are you doing up there? We're paying you good money to be out... I know, but it's really bad, because there are a hell of a lot of people out there standing at bus stops, waiting at trains. Jeremy, you listening to me?
I'm doing my absolute best up here.
Get your act together. Get your act together before our next traffic. No, otherwise I'll get some... I'll ring up the RAC.
Ooh, yes, right.
All right, see you later.
Play some Bob Seger and stop messing about.
I'm going to write to John Burt about this, because I think all BBC presenters should be able to jump into that pilot seat and be able to do traffic. See if he's there again.
All right.
Otherwise we just...
You there, Jeremy? You can hear us, but we can't hear you, I'm afraid. The signal is very bad.
I think in future, we'll just do it ourselves, or we'll leave it to the marvellous people who usually do our travel. Because I've had people phoning from Scotland, Wales, Ireland saying, you know, why get these TV smart boys on with their haircuts?
Hang on a minute. Just a minute. Whoa! Would you like it if someone like you was sitting on the end of the radio and criticising you all morning? Or would you like someone like me who was being encouraging and cuddly and nice?
But what I would say is Jeremy
Still a very bad signal.
I couldn't just call that earlier. I wouldn't put up with that. His producer would say, no, Jeremy, forget about it, go home. And he's able to come in here with the idea he's just going to swoon by in his little chopper and go, Jeremy Clarkson, Top Gear, I know it all. I've driven Porsches, I've driven BMW. You know, but he doesn't know anything about travel.
No, let's try and get him again. Jeremy, can you hear us now?
Yeah, look, I know what's going on here.
What?
It was a fabulous piece of timing. I have to congratulate everybody involved in that one.
What's that?
What's that?
To get me down on the ground just before the only piece of traffic that I've had all morning.
It's air traffic, that's the
other
problem.
thing I have to tell you guys as well is that you don't have a GPS system in helicopters like this without some kind of readout. What you have behind the screen there is a little Pullix camera.
Yeah.
That's so we can see you.
I don't know who the they're on the ground, but I can't wait to poke a biro in his
It's your friend Russ here.
Yeah.
I think you've done a marvellous job.
Well, thank you, really. It has been absolutely marvellous, and I've thoroughly enjoyed going around London and having a look at the views.
Jeremy, let me just say you've enjoyed your first and last appearance on the Russ and Jono show. I'm going to be talking to the Top Gear executive producer today.
It's Jeremy.
Listen, it's been absolutely magnificent appearing on the show, really. I'm sorry I haven't been able to impart any traffic news at all.
Next time.
But that's because this is a gigantic wind-up.
No.
Yes, what a
Thank you very
Kelvin
much
McKenzie.
indeed.
Thank you very much, Tiff
Jeremy
Needell.
Clarkson, a wonderful human being there, and thank you to him, of course. He was absolutely marvellous, our celebrity traffic spotter. Next week, it's Dame Barbara Cartland.
Hi, Jeremy.
Morning.
Can I have a few words from you from South East BBC? You said on there it was a wind-up. Who do you think's winding you up?
I haven't got a clue yet. I haven't got a clue, but I did spot the little Pullix in the helicopter.
We were all wondering what was going on because obviously there was absolutely no traffic news at all.
Yeah, none whatsoever. Well, there's no traffic out there, but I'm dying to find out who this is.
Who is it? It's me.
Having percent, you'll never get me.
Jeremy Clarkson, you said we wouldn't get you. We've had you totally trapped for 2 hours.
I know, well, that's just such a lot of fun. The views are great. It's a beautiful morning up there. And of course, no need to do any traffic report.